Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sioux Falls Christian on a cold, blistery Saturday afternoon. We hope you're warm wherever you're at. We'll get this game started right here as the Chargers get the ball at the elbow. First shot from Unruh is off as Mount Vernon Plankington takes it back the other way, just over half court. That's Schmidt with the ball right there. Two Schmidts on the court. As they pass the ball around the top, looking in. That's number 20, Fox, Emily Fox, passing it back to Schmidt. And she gets it over on the other side. I got to get these first names down. The Mount Vernon Plankington Titans have the exact same colors pretty much as Sioux Falls Christian. As you see that first shot hit right there, that was number 20. That was Fox. We'll say that's Fox on the run with the first points of the game. As I was saying, the colors are reversed. Sioux Falls Christian in the white, the blue, and the silver. As there's a foul right there on that play. And Mount Vernon Plankington with the gray. A little bit hard to read their uniforms from here, so please give me a little bit of patience as I try to come up with the numbers. That's on, foul's going to be on number 1. That's Reagan Russ's first foul. She's just an 8th grader guard starting for this Mount Vernon Plankington team. As you see Lexi Unruh get her first points of the game. Had a huge game here just a few nights ago with 42 points, breaking her own the female school record and tying her dad's school record for 42 points. That's Lexi Unruh tying her dad, Nathan Unruh's 42-point record for the Chargers. Looking inside now, passing the ball back out to the Fox on the top. Dribbling between her legs, and she's going to look underneath, looking to get rid of it. A shot from way outside, number 10 that time. Strong rebound by DeYoung as she's going to bring the ball across from the Chargers. They look to set the offense. Lexi Unruh going baseline. Nothing there. Van Donkersgood with a big rebound. Nice job there. Van Donkersgood cleaning up that rebound, getting another couple of points for the Chargers. Chargers coming off of a game last night. Pass down low that time. It's going to be off of the Titans. That pass was by Haley Schmidt down low. Couldn't connect. A couple of substitutions for the Titans. Number 14 and number 32. That's going to be Tobin and Mart in for the Titans. As the Chargers come back the other way. As I was saying, last night a big game, a tough loss for the Chargers against a really, really good team. That shot off the mark there from Unruh. St. Thomas More team beating the Chargers last night. This is an important game for the Chargers. Both teams coming in with a good record. That one's off the mark as well, so a little bit of a slow start here scoring-wise as the Titans bring it back the other way. That's going to be down in the corner. That's Baker driving. She's going to be fouled. Take a look at that one right here as she drives baseline right here and is going to be fouled on that play. Baker's going to go to the line to shoot 2. The foul's going to be on number 10, Allie Lems. That's her first foul. The Chargers' first team foul as Baker misses that free throw. 4-2 in favor of the Chargers. Just a couple minutes into this game, and as I was just saying, it's an important game for both teams. Mount Vernon Plankington, 12-5 record. A good team. Sioux Falls Christian with a 14-3 record after their loss last night. The Chargers move it around into the corner. Lexi Unruh taking a look. Back out to the top now to Lem. She looks inside to Van Donkersgood. Hits her at the top of the free throw lane. Van Donkersgood thought about the shot. She drives. And a really nice layup that time by Van Donkersgood. A strong move to the hoop. Going to need her today inside, both rebounding and shots. That quick shot from outside doesn't connect. And the Chargers coming back quickly the other way. I believe that was Maddie DeYoung to Lexi Unruh, who just missed that one off of the rim, and back come the Titans. That's Tobin with the ball right there, taking a look inside as she passes it. That's the 8th grader right there, number 1, Russ, getting involved early. Nice switch right there, and a nice open pass to the middle. That one's missed, but what a beautiful pass that was. Drew the defense and found her teammate wide open. But that shot Did not fall for the Titans. Chargers back the other way. Maddie DeYoung setting the offense now, looking. Olivia Olsen down in the corner. Finds Unruh. 8-footer. Unruh, again, just off the mark. A little uncharacteristic. She's a little bit cold right now, but a really nice pass right there from Olivia Olsen as she finds Unruh in the middle of the lane for a short little jumper. That shot draws nothing from the Titans, and back come the Chargers now. Just a 3-point lead, but Maddie DeYoung might take this one all the way. She does. Comes off. Rebound. Ellie Lems kicks it out to Unruh. Unruh taking a look over to the side. Van Donker's good. Nothing there. She looks across to Maddie DeYoung. She's going to fire a three. And it's good. Just what the doctor ordered. And Coach Christensen says, let's take a minute to talk about this. And it's 9-3 now. That was a basket. The Chargers had several attempts down here on offense, not getting them all to fall. This lead could even be more. And I got to say the Titans have missed a couple themselves. So let's take a couple looks. Here is that last shot, that pass across from Kyla Van Donker's good to Maddie DeYoung. Well beyond the three-point arc. Nothing but net. A nice shot right there. Just before that, little pass right here wide open to the Titans in the middle. Just didn't hit that one. Those are going to be costly today. Got to hit those little shots right there. Kyla Van Donker's good coming right here. Strong to the hoop. Really nice move by her to start this game. So as they come out of the huddle, Mount Vernon looking like they're going to go with a press here, possibly a little pressure up front. They have the ball, not the Chargers not pressing at this point, which has been one of their signature moves this year. Mount Vernon Plankington with the ball right here as they move it around the horn into the corner. Baker back out to Schmidt. She looks across, nothing there. Looking for that Fox, I think that is, from the corner. Rebound, Titans. And there's going to be a foul on a play, and I think it's going to get called on Peyton Popama, who's checking into the game for the Chargers. Peyton Popama picking up her first foul, the sophomore. There's Unruh's long arms intercepting that pass, or knocking it out of bounds at least. Number 14, Shyla Tobin taking it out for the Titans. Back up top to Fox as she looks around. Mariah Harrison almost coming away with the steal, getting her hand in the passing lane right there. Fox taking a look right here. She's picked up her dribble. Schmidt down in the corner. A long shot right there by number 4, Schmidt. Schmidt to Schmidt right there, and Van Donker's good. Will take the Chargers back the other way. As they look to add to that lead, Ashton Wasink in as well. She's got the ball right now. Passes it across to Van Donker's good. Into the corner to Mariah Harrison. Looking inside to Unruh. Not there, but top. And that was Peyton Popama. Right here you see the nice pass to Peyton Popama. She wanted to shoot, but had a girl in her face and ended up traveling on that play. Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen now checking in. Lexi Unruh will get a quick break. 2:30 to go. Again, the Chargers back on defense here. No press against Mount Vernon Plankington. I'd imagine they had 2 games back-to-back pretty close here. Their legs might be a little bit tired after a tough game against St. Thomas More last night. That shot is popped by Fox. Comes off. Mariah Harrison with the rebound. Chargers coming back the other way. Still 9-3. Just over 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Out top to Ashton Wasink. She looks inside. Good pressure by the guards from the Titans out top. Chargers having to think a little bit about their passes. They're not just giving them to them. There's a good example right there. One that almost got picked off. Chargers need to be careful. Ashton pops this one. It bangs in and out. Good rebound by Allie Lems. She hits Ashton again at the top, who resets. That one's coming off. Mariah Harrison touches it, saves it to Peyton Popama. A nice effort right there. And Popama is going to get an opportunity to go to the line. So just a great, outstanding play right there from the bench. Just great work. Mariah Harrison tipping that one. Ellie Lems rebounding to give the Chargers a second and a third opportunity as Popama right here gets her first shot to go. Here is, again, Peyton Popama looking to drive the lane, getting fouled on that shot. So 10-3 now. And she makes it 11-3. 11-3, so Chargers starting to heat up. Mount Vernon hasn't scored for a little while as they subs in a couple of girls. That's number 1. That's the 8th grader, Reagan Russ, back in for the Titans. A team with a very good record. Fox over to Russ. Russ looks down low. A fake, a drive, and a dish out to Schmidt, who's going to launch about a 12-footer. That's not going to fall. Loose ball right here. Looks like they're going to get tied up. It's going to be a jump ball, and the arrow is pointing in favor of Mount Vernon Plankington. So the Titans with the ball out of bounds here as Russ gets ready to take the ball out. Lexi Unruh sat down about 1 minute ago, but she's back up and ready to go as Van Nieuwenhuizen and Wassink check out. And Unruh and Van Donkersgoed check back in for the Chargers. Inside right there to Schmidt. Shot off the mark, and away goes Lexi Unruh right here. She could go the distance. She's going to, and count the basket. And one right here. Take a look at that again as Lexi Unruh runs the floor so well right here. She's got one girl who's just turning around. She takes a step to her right and just drains that layup. You see the ref make the motion. The basket's good, and Unruh is on the line. 10-point lead, trying to expand that right here as Lexi Unruh has 4 points so far. That one's off. So the Titans coming the other way there. Fox outside looking inside. No, it's Russ. The top. She's looking inside. Good defense by the Chargers. Passes it back to Fox, who resets. She's going to drive right. Nice little move behind the back right here. Passes it to Schmidt. Looking inside. Nothing there. They're doing a good job, Chargers are, of protecting that inside. Russ kind of takes a little bit of a wild drive right there. The refs are going to give a foul on that. Let's take a look at that right here as Russ runs into, I believe that was Kyla Van Donkersgoed. And that's going to be the Chargers' third team foul. Correction on that. That was Maddie DeYoung's first foul as she grabs the rebound and takes it back the other way. Chargers now on the move. Lexi's looking in. Nothing there. Back out to DeYoung. Looking at Van Donkersgoed in the high post. And she loses it as she drives to the hoop. Back the other way come the Titans. Into the corner to Schmidt. She's going to drive. Pass it to Russ at the top. She's going to drive back out to Schmidt. Inside pass this time. And a turnaround move. That was by Maria Baker. And they get a basket to fall. Crowd chanting down the clock here. And DeYoung hits it right at the buzzer. Maddie DeYoung. So 15-5 at the end of the first quarter. Let's take a look at that last shot right here as Maddie DeYoung, you will see, releases it. The ball goes through, and the light turns red. So great awareness right there by Maddie DeYoung to hit that at the end of the first quarter. It's 15-5. We'll be back in just a minute. All right, we're ready to start the second quarter as Maddie DeYoung comes over to take it out of bounds. Sioux Falls Christian leading the Mount Vernon Plankington Titans 15-5 after the first. Olivia Olson looking in. Maddie DeYoung now on top. Passes it into Van Donkersgoed. She's looking back door, nothing there, but back out to Maddie DeYoung, who had that shot right at the end of the first quarter. Lexi Unruh, I believe they're going to say she stepped on the line. And so a turnover there to start the second quarter, not necessarily what the coach wants to see. They'd love to see the Chargers come away with a nice play there in offense to start the quarter, but back the other way, the Titans now, as Schmidt looks And that's Fox handling the ball up top. Sioux Falls Christian doing a nice job of really limiting inside as you see a steal right there. I think it was Ellie Lem's got her hand in there. But a steal back the other way from the Titans. So a steal and another steal. Good stop there by the Titans as Sioux Falls Christian was looking to get easy points off the fast break. Fox now looking inside. Down in the corner. Back out to Schmidt. Fox, the left-hander right there, passes it over to, I believe that's Baker. She's going to pop a 10-foot shot. That's coming off the rim, and Ellie Lems will get the rebound and take the ball back for the Chargers. She gives it to Maddie DeYoung. Sets the offense. Maddie looks across to Ellie Lems, into the corner to Olivia Olson. She's looking inside of Van Donkersgood. Nothing there. They swing the ball around. Now they hit Van Donkersgood at the elbow. Back out to Lexi Unruh. She takes a quick three, and boom, just like that. Good ball movement that time by the Chargers. Inside, outside, get Lexi open for that shot. Three-pointer. It's her 7th point of the game so far. She's got 7 to lead all scores right now. Ashton Wasink going to check back in for the Chargers, along with a couple of Titans. Can't see their numbers from here, but I believe that's number 14, Shyla Tobin, and number 1, Reagan Roos. As a quick timeout is called here. The Titans want to talk it over. It's 18-5. We'll be back in about 30 seconds. And Titans taking it out now underneath the hoop, looking to get it in. Swatted away and out of bounds by Kyla Van Donkersgood. Good job that time by the Chargers to protect that area under the basket. Tobin now on the other side, looking to run their play the other way. That's number 12 with the ball. That's Baker. Out to Fox. She's going to drive, looking inside, back to Baker. A spin move, straight up. Kyla Van Donkersgood did not give anything on that one, and she also didn't swat at it. So she comes away there with the steal. Chargers back the other way now. Lems in the corner to Unruh. She's going to shoot from outside again. She's feeling it. Her second three right there. Lexi Unruh with points 8, 9, and 10. Back the other way come the Titans. Baker now looking to drive back to really a good pass right there and a kick out. That's number 4 coming off right there. That was shot was by Hallie Schmidt. Another shot up top, this time by Fox, and she drains the three on that one. So good offense right there by the Titans, and the Chargers come back. Won't be surprised if Unruh says, give me the ball. I'm feeling it. Olivia Olson down, now back out to, and there it is right there. Before I could even say their names, Lexi Unruh has just hit her third three in a row here. So she's feeling it from long distance today. Back the other way now, that's Hallie Schmidt. Get outside to Baker. Baker drives. There's going to be some kind of a hold or something on the play here. We'll see what that was. I think it's going to call it on Ashton Wasink with a little bit of a body foul right there. Ashton Wasink's second foul. And the Titans take it underneath the hoop here, looking in. Out of bounds play, they hit Fox. Back. It's going to be shot from the corner. Almost good, but no good, actually. Tobin now missing that one. Chargers coming back the other way. Mariah Harrison back in the game. Ashton Wasink looks inside, and they go to Lexi again. This could be her 4th. That one comes off. Wasink chases it, and Mariah Harrison does a good job of keeping it alive again. She's really good at that. She just gets her hands in there. And Lexi Unruh looking inside now. That's not going to happen as that's swatted out of bounds, but will remain in the possession of the Chargers. So Lexi looking into Kyla Donker's good right there. Peyton Popema again checked in for the game, and she is going to take it out of bounds here along the baseline. Looking in, she needs to get it in, and she goes way over the top. That's going to be stolen by Fox, and Fox goes up, and Van Donker's good says, get that out of here. Check out this. Great steal right there by Fox as she tries to pump fake. But actually, that was Lexi Unruh. Sorry, I think I gave that to Van Donker's good. That was Lexi Unruh. Did not allow that basket and didn't fall for the fake either. So Mariah Harrison, good rebound right there. Is going to be a foul on that play as Russ fouls her off that rebound. 4 minutes now to play in the second period, and the Chargers increasing their lead 24-8. So Chargers not allowing a whole lot in the area of scoring, playing really good defense. Offense starting to really heat up here. Lexi having 3 threes. That pass across is stolen. That was a really nice steal. It was a really good look, but just wasn't there. And a nice pass the other way. Basket is missed. And I believe that's Peyton Popema getting on the floor. The ball gets tied up. Jump ball in favor of the Titans. So a couple of really nice opportunities for the Titans just to miss those shots. A really nice pass, though, up and over the top. As they take the ball back out here again, Fox looks to her right. There's Russ. Nothing going on the right side. Back to, I think that was Baker. No, it's Meyer. I'm sorry. Schmidt now. Sioux Falls Christian not giving them a whole lot in the way of penetration, but that, she gets all the way to the hoop, but then kind of loses it out of bounds there. Last touch by the Chargers, and Russ will take it under the basket. Schmidt driving now on the left side. She's tied up with a couple of Chargers. Does just get it out to Fox. Emily Fox looking as the clock is winding down. She finds some space for herself. Nails the three. Nice play there as the crowd was yelling at the shot clock was winding down. Hits that with about 3 seconds on the shot clock. The Chargers coming back the other way now. DeYoung in the corner to Popema. Into Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen. She's going to be fouled right here. We'll take a look at that as the entry pass right here to Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen. Nice cut by Rachel, but I'm not sure who they called that. That was called a number 12, Maria Baker. That's her second personal foul. Still not in the bonus, so Chargers will take it out underneath. They'll get it to Unruh. Back in the corner. That's DeYoung. She's going to hit it. So a nice play right there off of that inbounds. Just as it was drawn up, I'm sure, to get Maddie DeYoung open for that three. Schmidt driving now. She passes it off to Russ. Russ driving the left side. Going to be a foul up top. They've been calling that fairly close. Here it is right here as Russ drives. And didn't see a whole lot of contact there, but I believe that's going to be called on Maddie DeYoung. And that's going to be her third foul, which is going to have the coach pull her out of the game. So 2:36 left to go here in the second quarter, and DeYoung has to take a sit here for a little bit. And that's going to be Schmidt. She's going to draw a foul. I believe that's going to be on Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen. And Olivia Olsen limping around a little bit there. Hopefully she can walk that off, but didn't quite see what the foul was, but it's on number 24, and that's going to be Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen's first foul. A couple of substitutions in. Hallie Schmidt back in. Schmidt's first free throw is good. 27-12 now. And that is Schmidt's first point of the game. Their leading scorer right now is Fox with 8. Her second one comes off the mark as Lexi Unruh takes the ball back the other way. Lexi Unruh looking to drive baseline. Gets it back out to Kyla Van Donker's good. She's looking inside. And Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen with a nice post-up move and a good spin move. Doesn't connect on the basket, but that was a really nice pass in and a nice move by Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen. Titans back the other way now. Schmidt looking in. She's going to pop a three. That one's good. I could see it from here. I had the angle just perfectly. I could see that one was going to be good the whole way. So really nice pull-up three right there for Schmidt. Kaya Schmidt. Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen looking open on the backside. Now Olivia Olsen looking across. She hits Unruh at the free throw line, and Unruh banks at home. So the Chargers doing a nice job of running their offense. Back the other way come the Titans. I don't think there's anything the defense could have done differently there. It looked like they had position, but we'll take a look right here as foul is going to be called on Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen, her second foul, and shooting the free throw is Hallie Schmidt. Now 1:32 to go. Hallie Schmidt, the senior guard, missing that one as Unruh takes the ball back the other way. She's going to drive the lane. Dish off to Wasink. In the corner to Peyton Papa, the sophomore, coming off. Unruh almost got a piece of that one. But the Titans coming back the other way. Titans setting their offense now. No, they're inside. And again, Kyla Van Donker's good. She has 2 or 3 blocks today. If you take a look at this one right here, Kyla Van Donker's good. Doing a good job down low in that post to deny that shot from number 32, Mart, the 5'10 junior forward. Looking in now all the way across the top to the 8th grader, Russ. She's going to drive, and she's going to stop. Again, Van Donker's good is there to deny that shot. And good sportsmanship right there. Love to see Chargers picking up the fallen Titan. A little confusion as Titans thought they had the ball out of bounds, but refs saying it's Chargers. Ellie Lems will inbounds this one, and she'll take it across. 1 minute now to go in the first half. Sioux Falls Christian looking to double their lead. In the corner to Van Donker's good. Across to Ellie Lems. She's going to drive. Nothing there. Good defense. Back out to Papama. Across to Wasink. She looks in again and out. I can't even say the names. They're passing it so fast. Unruh, though, on the baseline. Pulls up for the little jumper. And Unruh hits it. Back the other way come the Titans now with 30 seconds to go. Fox. Number 14, that's Tobin. To Russ. Inside this time. A spin move by Baker, and she's going to get called for a travel. Baker called for a travel that time. So the Chargers now shot clock off, 23 seconds. And a couple substitutions just missed coming into the game right there as they didn't quite get to the scores table in time. So Chargers can hold it for the final shot here. We'll see what they come up with as Wasink passes it across to Lems, down in the corner to Peyton Papama. Passing around the horn. The crowd's counting down the clock. Papama's going to pop it. Off the mark. Titans save it. Doesn't look like they're going to get a shot off, and they don't. So that's it for the first half. 31-15 in favor of Sioux Falls Christian. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes for the start of the second half. Thanks for joining us. All right, welcome back. We have a couple minutes to go here before the start of the second half. We want to thank everybody for joining us again. It's at halftime. It's 31-15 in favor of the Chargers, and it's a cold, blustery day outside. Although I know it's a long President's Day weekend, and some of you have gone south. One of our administrators texted me a picture from Pebble Beach earlier today, and if you're an administrator at SFC and your name is Jake, hope you're watching, having a good day. Hoping you're out maybe shopping, getting your wife a present for Valentine's Day. Don't forget, men, got to go out and get your cards and gifts for Valentine's Day is tomorrow, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody. A couple of highlights from the first half. Lexi Unruh right here, driving the baseline, pulling up. As she hits that little jumper, she had 3 threes in the first half. This shot right here, this drive right here, swatted away. Van Donkersgood doing a really nice job of protecting the basket today as she has had a number of blocks. Doing a good job defensively. See if we can find a couple more highlights to show you from the first half. This shot right here, the pass in from Olivia Olson to Unruh at the free throw line. Maybe not what she drew up as far as the bank goes, but that shot falling right here. For the Titans, right here, that was number 10. That was Kaya Schmidt, I believe, hitting that 3-point shot. Peyton Popema, that was Maddie DeYoung from the corner for Sioux Falls Christian. And Popema looking inside, that was Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen. That was a really nice play just after that was what I meant to show you. This one popped from long range right here as the Titans hit that one. Lexi Unruh looking across right here. She gets the shot to fall. That was the third one in a row there of threes. So Sioux Falls Christian getting it done in the first half, scoring 31 points. Mount Vernon Plankington 15. Again, Sioux Falls Christian had a tough game last night with St. Thomas More, and I heard just a little bit ago that St. Thomas More got beat today by West Central. West Central, another ranked team, a very good team that the Chargers have beaten a few weeks ago. It was a huge game. Maddie DeYoung hitting a 3 at the end of that game to seal it for the Chargers. Fun, exciting game to watch. So some good basketball as we start this second half. Chargers looking to stay on top here and get back into that win column after losing a tough one last night to St. Thomas More. So Titans starting it off here with Fox pushing it around to Schmidt. Looking down in the corner, that's Baker looking to drive. Excuse me, that's not Baker, that's Russ. She gets the rebound off of her own shot. Back out to Schmidt. That one's going to be off the mark. Olivia Olson doing a nice job of rebounding right there for the Chargers as they come the other way and set their offense. Maddie DeYoung playing with 3 fouls. She's got to be careful. She gets across to Ellie Lems. DeYoung in the corner to Unruh. She's going to waste no time pulling the trigger on that 3. Back come the Titans, this time pushing it very quickly. Shot is blocked. And I believe it's going to stay with the Titans as Fox looks to take it out on the baseline. Fox now looking inside. Gets a pick from Schmidt. Tries to go around left. The bounce pass in the middle. That's Baker. Nice little turnaround shot. Doesn't get it to fall. She's had a hard time going over Van Donkersgood. That was a very nice turnaround shot. But Maria Baker, the junior forward, did not get that one to fall. As Van Donkersgood has been a really good presence in there today for the Chargers, blocking shots and just making it tough to shoot over. Back the other way comes the Titans. Baker fighting for that one. Loose ball. Maddie DeYoung picks it up. So he's going to take it the other way for the Chargers. Again, Chargers making it tough to get that ball inside today. Lem's looking in. Gives it up to Maddie DeYoung at the top, the senior. Gets in the corner to Unruh drives the baseline, pops the shot, gets her rebound. Again, rattles that one home. We've seen her do that so many times. Does such a great job of just not giving up on a play. She misses the first shot but gets her own rebound and is able to just put it back up and in. Unruh now with 19 points on the day. Maddie DeYoung with 8. Kylie Van Donkersgood with 4. Titans inbounding the ball right here. Fox on the run. She shoots. She's got a really quick shot and a really nice shot. So Fox with a nice pull-up three as the Chargers come back the other way. Olivia Olson on the baseline. Left-hander. That comes off the rim. Titans save it inbounds as they're looking to push it the other way. It seems like they're looking to push it a little bit quicker. Sioux Falls Christian in a man-to-man defense right now. Coming across the top is number 14. That's Tobin. Russ, she gets stuck down low. Gets it back out the top to Schmidt. And that was a really good call right there on the ref's part as Van Donkersgood just reached out and stopped her progress. You're going to see it right here as she knew she was going to get by her. She quickly puts her little arm out and gets called for the foul. That's just Van Donkersgood's first foul. Russ now back to Baker. Inside, trying to hit Tobin. Titans doing a nice job here as they going to get called right there. That's going to put her on the free throw lane for 2. That's just a second foul on Ellie Limbs, the sophomore. First one, no good. 33-18, 5:11 to go in the third period. As Shyla Tobin looking for her second free throw to go. That doesn't fall. Van Donkersgood with the rebound. Out to Unruh. And back over to Maddie DeYoung as she brings it across into the corner to Peyton Popema. She's going to get it back to Maddie DeYoung. Looking inside now to Van Donkersgood. They're moving the ball around the perimeter very quickly as Unruh's going to pull a shot from the other opposite corner. So really good inside to going through the post there at the top of the free throw lane and then back out and around. So this one's popped quickly on the other side. A rebound underneath and a bounce pass out. A strong drive to the hoop by Russ, but going to be a foul called on the Chargers. That's their third foul this half as Ashton Wassink checks in for Maddie DeYoung. And that's Maddie DeYoung's fourth foul. Again, she had to be careful. Now she gets her fourth foul early in the third quarter, about halfway through actually, and has to sit. That shot right there pulled by Russ. Van Donkersgood getting on the floor and able to come away with that one. And she found an open Chargers, and they get to come back up the court here. No jump ball, but that one's going to be stolen. And the easy layup right there by Fox. She's got 13 points for the Titans. Wassink to Unruh. Back to Wassink in the corner. She's looking into Van Donkersgood. She turns. Van Donkersgood, a clear size advantage, but she throws it back to Wassink, who's a good outside shooter, and she does not hit that one. And the Titans are going to come the other way now, pushing the ball up the floor just a little bit more, and that's a really nice pass. Very nice connection right there. And again, just they missed the inside shot, but man, a really good look there for the Titans to get a quick 2. Pop him out to Van Donkersgood. She's going to shoot. That looks good. Oh, I was going to call it from my angle. That looked like it was going to be nothing but net on that one, but she doesn't hit it. Van Donkersgood been known to pull those threes. She's inside most of the time, but once in a while she'll find herself outside. Ellie Lim's going to take a quick rest here. Back come the Titans, passing it around the perimeter, looking inside. Russ now with the ball. She's going to drive. Peyton Popema, nice job of shutting that down. Ashton Wassink all over her. Really good defense that time. That drive right there by number 12, Baker. And then the ball going up for the shot right there. She's going to get fouled. And that's going to be number 4, Hallie Schmidt, finding herself on the line right here for her free throw. And she gets that one to fall. And that's just Hallie Schmidt's first point of the game. That free throw right there as Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen checks in for the Chargers. And Kyla Van Donkersgoed going to get a much-needed rest with 3:12 to go in the third quarter. Schmidt's second free throw is off. Mariah Harrison with the rebound. Chargers coming the other way. In the corner to Popema. Back out to Wasink. Wasink takes it across the top, bounces it over to Unruh. She's looking in. She's asking for somebody to come maybe set a screen for her, and she's asking for Popema to come all the way up. Harrison looking inside. Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen with a strong post up. They're going to get the ball, but she falls over, and the Titans are going to come away with that one. They're going to pop it from outside. That's Fox. No, excuse me. That is Schmidt, I believe. I'm going to look at my, can't quite see the number. I do have the replay. I'll have it in just a minute. But nice shot right there. A much-needed 3 for the Titans. Unruh now with the drive. She fakes right, goes left. Van Nieuwenhuizen getting the cleanup. I want to show you that shot here just a second ago. Looking to see who that was. Still can't read a number from here. Apologize, but let's look at Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen's shot down low as she gets this rebound right here. Great job going up strong, getting herself to the line. The foul's going to be on number 20. That's Fox's first foul. Van Nieuwenhuizen getting her own rebound. Another shot off the mark. It's going to stay Chargers possession. Olivia Olsen getting a rebound there. Hers didn't fall. The Chargers did a good job of crashing the boards as Peyton Popema looks to take it out here on the baseline. Chargers up 38-24. Looking into Lexi Unruh. Ellie Lems. Nothing going on there. Titans playing pretty good defense here. Unruh finds just enough room to take a shot, but a good defensive stand right there for the Titans as they just wouldn't allow anything easy. Trying to claw their way back into this one, down 14, and that is how you do it. You take it strong to the hoop right there, although I really felt like Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen went up straight. Let's take a look at this one. Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen, she does really go up straight, but that was Maria Baker hitting that free throw. She's also the one, I believe, just a minute ago hitting the 3. Oh. Baker hits her second free throw. That lead now by the Chargers, just 12 points. As Maddie DeYoung continues to sit on the bench with 4 fouls. Van Donkersgoed looking inside to Unruh. Unruh pops that one. That one's short. Back the other way come the Titans. They are on the move right here. A nice pass across, but it's slapped away. Still recovered in possession of the Titans. Driving the baseline now. And a nice little shot. You can hear it in the voice of the Titans crowd as they're bringing some excitement to this game with just a 10-point lead now for the Chargers. Was as much as 16 at one time, now down to 10 with 1:16 to go in the third. Here is that last shot right here as couldn't quite see the number of, I think that was Fox, drove the baseline. A nice little floater right there. Here's the one right before that where Baker got herself to the free throw line to score 2 points. A little pull up on that one. Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen doing some hard work underneath with the rebound. And that's the shot right there that kind of started this short little run for the Titans. So the Chargers finding themselves in just a 10-point lead. Coach Begeman trying to rally her troops as Maddie DeYoung having to sit out a lot of this third quarter with 4 fouls. So we'll see when she's allowed to go back in. I'm sure it won't be till the fourth quarter, but trying to stop a little bit of this run that the Titans are making right now. So Titans seems to be pushing the ball up the court just a little bit more too in this second half, trying to make things happen. So the teams come out of their timeouts. It's going to be Charger basketball. Peyton Popema getting some extra minutes right now as Maddie DeYoung sitting down. Ellie Lems now back to Popema, looking inside to Van Donkersgood. Back over to Ellie Lems. A nice quick basket. Yep, it's going to fall. So just what the coach ordered. Very well executed there by the Chargers. Russ back the other way. She drives to the hoop. Just an 8th grader. A reverse layup that was maybe a little bit more than what she could handle right there, as Russ just couldn't quite make that one reach. I think she was hoping for the foul, but nothing called. Chargers playing smart there. And Ellie Lems, the sophomore for Sioux Falls Christian, takes it back and sets the offense. Moving around to Peyton Popema in the corner to Olivia Olson. Popema to Van Donkersgood. Down to Ellie Lems on the post. Turns around. She's going to get fouled. Good things seem to happen when they go through that high post to Van Donkersgood. A lot of times she'll pass it back out and hit a wide open Charger for an outside shot. That time down in the post to Ellie Lems, who draws the foul. And her first free throw is good. Here again is that pass down low as Ellie Lems gets fouled on that one. Lems with just 3 points in the game, now 4. Unruh leading all scores with 22. Titans looking for another basket here. That's Tobin. Over to Baker. She's going to drive. A nice drive, a nice basket. Van Donkersgood doing a nice job of not fouling, but Baker getting a very nice basket right there. Back the other way come the Chargers. 7 seconds now to go on the shot on the clock. Lexi Unruh back out to Van Donkersgood. She's going to turn. It draws rim, but it does not fall. So at the end of 3, it's 42-30. Titans keeping themselves in this one. Just 12 points. A pretty good third quarter for them. And we'll be back in just a minute for the fourth quarter. All right, starting the fourth quarter, the Chargers are going to have the basketball. Kyla Van Donkersgood just went to the training room. I'm not sure if she had a little bit of blood on her uniform or something. I saw Josh Clausen, the athletic trainer, go with her, and Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen checking in the game. We see Kyla coming back and now getting ready to check back in. So something there had to be cleaned up quickly as the Chargers looking to start this fourth quarter with a 12-point lead. Lexi Unruh going to extend that by 2. Titans coming the other way now. Out the top is Schmidt, down to Baker. Back out to Schmidt. She's going to drive. Gets tied up by Unruh. They're going to call a travel, actually, on Kaya Schmidt, the 5'8 freshman guard. Titans starting a freshman and an 8th grader, so a young team, a couple of juniors, only 2 seniors on the team. As the Chargers look to take it back the other way, Ellie Lems taking it across the midcourt. Kyla Van Donkersgood back in the game for Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen. Olivia Olson getting on the board with a nice 3 from the corner. So the Chargers quickly extending that lead back to 16 now. Baker down low looking to drive as she dribbles around. Looking back over to Hallie Schmidt from the outside. That's going to be off the mark. Rebound, though, by Fox. Fox with, I believe it says 18 points for her. Big game for Fox. Baker looking, hits Schmidt on the opposite side. Almost got called for a carry. And a move inside by the 8th grade Russ. And she's going to draw a foul. A couple of Titans ready to check in the game. That's the 7th team foul for the Chargers, so that's going to put Russ on the line. And she looks like she's going to have a promising future, just an 8th grader, but getting a lot of playing time. Makes strong moves to the hoop. Not afraid to take it in against, drive it in there. And she misses that one, though, and back come the Chargers the other way. Chargers setting up the offense. Again, going through Van Donkersgood on that top elbow. She takes this one herself and gets herself to the line. Take a look at that right here as Van Donkersgood turns and gets fouled. She's going to get to the line right here. The foul's going to be on Russ, her 3rd foul. First one. Doesn't get that one to fall. Van Donkersgood with 4 points in the game. A couple of really nice blocks. She's just been a presence inside. It's been difficult for the Titans to get anything going inside when they turn around, and Van Donkersgood, 6'2", is standing in their way. Nevertheless, the Titans giving it their best here. Baker looking to drive. She slips, maintains possession, though, as the coach quickly calls a timeout, thinking maybe they were in trouble with 6:11 to go. Titans taking a timeout here. Maddie DeYoung still has not re-entered. She's got 4 fouls, the senior guard for Sioux Falls Christian. A very important part of the team as far as shooting and just controlling the ball. Maddie DeYoung takes charge there, and so she's been out. Peyton Popham has been in for her. Ashton Wasink. Ellie Lems right now, the sophomore, in for the Chargers. So leading by 17. Coach telling them to play smart. Mariah Harrison and Maddie DeYoung now back in. So a little bit of a change right there, as Olivia Olson takes a seat along with Peyton Popham. So Maddie DeYoung, again, having to be careful here. She's got 4 fouls. Doesn't want to pick up the 5th. Titans in the corner to Baker, back out to Schmidt. Inside now, and that's Russ. Doesn't get it to fall, but gets herself to the line. Reagan Russ to shoot 2. That foul's going to be on Kyla Van Donkersgood, as she has now just picked up her 3rd foul. That one comes off, and Van Donkersgood gets the rebound. Maddie DeYoung taking the ball the other way for the Chargers. Over to Ellie Lems, looking inside to Van Donkersgood. A lot of stuff going through her at the top of that free throw lane. Mariah Harrison now back out to Maddie. He's going to waste no time. She pops that one. That's going to come off out of bounds, and it will be Titans ball as Ashton Wasink checks in. And Hallie Schmidt now taking the ball out of the bounds for the Titans. Chargers still in a man-to-man defense here as the Titans looking to move the ball around. It's been a very successful defense for the Chargers today. Van Donkersgood looking at a nice move there by Baker. She finds herself a little bit too far under the basket on that one, but a nice drive nevertheless. Coming the other way, back out to Maddie DeYoung. She's going to pop a 10-footer. It's going to be short. Back the other way come the Titans. Nice pass that time, and a really nice basket. That was number 12, Baker. Really nice connection there for the Titans as they look to move the ball quickly. Seems like they're doing a little bit more of that, pushing the ball up a little faster this half. That was a nice connection there. As Unruh's shot is off, and away come the Titans again, wasting no time. And that's already going to be Van Docker's good 4th foul. And she's going to walk over to the sidelines as Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen looks like she's ready to come in for her. Let's take a quick look at that one right here. Titans, like I just said, they're doing a nice job of pushing the ball up quickly. And she draws the foul, the body foul. Gets the free throw to fall. Hallie Schmidt, just her 2nd point of the game. Looking for her 3rd. And she gets that one. So 47-34 now. Still a 13-point lead, but the Chargers cannot play around at all here. The Titans will keep clawing their way back into it. Unruh pops from 3-point land. That one's going to come off the rim. Hallie Schmidt goes over to recover that one, and Fox will bring it up. Titans looking for something quick here. A nice baseline pass right there. Just misses the shot, but a really nice pass. Take a look at this one right here. And there'll be a foul on Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen. So Maria Baker, her first free throw is good. Maria Baker now with 7 points in the game. 2nd highest score, 8 points make that. Looking for her 9th on the free throw and looking to cut it to just an 11-point lead with just over half a quarter going to go. Allie Lems gets tied up down low with number 32, Naomi Mart. It's going to keep possession here with the Titans. You can feel a little bit of tension happening here, but that will relieve some tension for the Chargers as Unruh steals that one. Tries to go the distance, doesn't get it, but Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen again with another huge rebound. She gets that one to go, and she's going to have a chance for 3-point play as Unruh says, nice job. Take a quick look at that play right there. Van Nieuwenhuizen coming down with this so important rebound. Getting that one to fall. Looking for the 3-point play, and gets it to roll. So Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen with a nice job right there. Don't want to let them Titans get too close as they've been really pushing the ball. Really nice pass that time and just missed conversion. Well, the Titans have sent some really nice passes. Cleaning it up is Fox right there as she goes into the 20s on that one. See why Mount Vernon Plankinton has a 12-5 record. They're really doing a nice job of some of those passes. If they would have hit a few more of those quick over the tops and underneath layups that they've missed today, it could be a lot closer game than what it shows right now. 13-point game. Maddie DeYoung looking to drive. She's going to hit a little floater. It's going to bounce a couple times. There's going to be a foul, and Maddie DeYoung will go to the line. Here was that last shot right here as Fox cleans up and hits the little jumper right there. Maddie DeYoung missing her free throw, her first free throw. Russ checking back into the game for the Titans. Maddie's second free throw off, but she rebounds her own, hits Lexi Unruh underneath. What a great awareness that was. Making the Titans pay for maybe not boxing out right there. So good job. And another three-pointer hit by the Titans. Again, cuts it to 12. Let's take a look at that last shot right here. I believe that's Fox. And Fox now has 23 points. Let's take a look at the play just before that. A really nice heads-up play as Maddie DeYoung gets her own rebound. Finds Lexi Unruh wide open, and Unruh converts. Unruh with 26 points, I believe, in the game right now. Maddie DeYoung with 8. Ellie Lems with 4. Kylie Van is good with 5. And Olivia Olson with 2 of the players that are in for the Chargers right now. On the other side, Fox with 23. Mart with 2. And Baker with 8 of the current players in the game for the Titans. So both teams talking it over with just over 3 minutes to go. Again, thanks for joining us. It's a balmy. Let's check the temperature really quick in case you're in Arizona or California or Texas or Florida. It's a balmy -2 right now with a real feel of -24. Supposed to get down to a -21 tonight with a feel of -32. So if you are on the beach somewhere, good for you. Or if you're anywhere where it's warm, good for you. The Chargers taking the ball back inbounds right here. And if you're on the beach, I hope you're enjoying the beach and not watching this game on your phone. But anyhow, Maddie DeYoung slinging the ball around, looking. Lexi Unruh at the top, back to DeYoung. Chargers don't have to be in any big hurry here as they've got a 12-point lead. Want a good shot. Ellie Lems now down on the post. Kicks it back out to Unruh. That's a good shot. That one comes off. Ellie Lems rebounds, misses, and Fox will take it the other way. So good defensive stand right there for the Titans. Looking for a shot, and again, a nice pass. Really nice ball movement, a nice pass as they connect and cut it to a 10-point lead, putting a little bit of pressure on these Chargers late in the game. Kyla Van Donkersgood is out, which has really allowed some of those inside passes because she is just a presence when she's in there. And she is ready to come back in, but she's going to have to wait for a dead ball. Olivia Olson on the outside. Gets it back up to Unruh at the top. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Maddie DeYoung driving baseline off Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen with a huge rebound there, but she's going to get called for a travel. Just over 2 minutes to go, and Papama and Van Donkersgood back in to the game as the Titans take the ball up. Going to have to push it here. Not a whole lot of time left, but it's just a 10-point lead. Around the top, Russ is going to drive. She's going to look to bounce pass. Fox didn't. Fox zigged and Russ zagged, and they didn't connect on that one. It was a good look, but just weren't on the same wavelength. And it's going to be a turnover. Chargers coming back the other way. Opportunity to run some more time off the clock. Allie Lems surveying the court. Over to Maddie DeYoung. Into Van Donkers. That's going to go off of Van Donkersgood's fingertips and out of bounds. So a turnover there, a costly one. And Coach Begeman is telling the girls, ladies, we got to take care of the ball and do better of this at the end of the game. So important these last couple minutes to take care of that ball. Don't want to give those Titans any chances. Ellie Lems almost coming up with a steal right there. It's going to get tied up between Maddie DeYoung and Russ. And the arrow is going to point the possession of the Chargers this time. Now just a minute 28 to go. Still a 10-point lead. They're going to put a little pressure in the backcourt here as Maddie DeYoung pretty easily takes that one across. Chargers going to take a quick timeout as they want to talk things over. I'm sure Begeman wanted another chance to plead with her team to take care of the ball. Let's take a quick gander at this play right here. A nice pass inside over the top. And again, I'll just watch that one more time. This is something that the Titans were unable to do when Kyla Van Donkersgood was in there just because of the presence. And if they did get that pass, they were immediately met with a 6'2" defensive player in their face. But a nice shot right here by Fox as she's had a really good day with 23 points. On the other end, again, this is Maddie DeYoung off that missed free throw, hitting Lexi Unruh. So a minute 21 to go. Chargers using all of their timeout here to draw something up. Might just be that Begeman is saying, hey, take your time. We can run almost 30 seconds off this clock. Take your time and get a good shot, I guess. No line changes. We've got Ellie Lems taking the ball out to Unruh at the top, just in case the other team wants to foul, and it's exactly what they are going to do is foul. So Lexi Unruh, very good free throw shooter. That is actually just putting them in the bonus. That was the 7th team foul against the Titans. So Lexi Unruh now going to shoot a 1-and-1 here as They finally did just reach the bonus mark. And so Lexi Unruh looking to their 27th point right there and add to that lead. Unruh's second shot is good. Back the other way comes MVP. Fox looking to drive. She dishes out. Nothing going there for Baker. She looks underneath to Russ. Russ handles it, but not going to get a shot. They're wasting a lot of valuable time. She comes back the other way, looking for an inside pass, but going to get called for a travel. So a little bit too much dribbling on that possession with now just over a minute. Maddie Young taking a look, coming the other way. The senior guard for the Chargers. And there's first is going to be a call on Hallie Schmidt. She's going to get called for the push. That's going to put DeYoung back into the line with 57.9 seconds to go. DeYoung's free throw is off. Tipped out of bounds by Lexi Unruh. In the corner now is Baker. Her shot comes off. Peyton Popham with a strong rebound, and she gets fouled. Really good job of Peyton Popham to hold on to that ball because she got hit pretty hard on that rebound. Titans looking to foul right away, and they do. They're going to put the sophomore on the line this time. Chargers leading by 12 now. Another quick timeout as Coach Christensen wants to talk some things over about what to do. They find themselves down 12, not able to capitalize on the offensive end in the last couple of possessions and cut into that lead. And they keep putting the Chargers on the free throw line, so if the Chargers can just keep hitting their free throws, things should be falling the Chargers' way, but might be drawing up a play for a three-point play. Maybe would love to get a three-pointer versus a two, so we'll see what happens here defensively, or offensively rather, as the Chargers still have some free throws to shoot here. Again, wherever you are, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you tuning in. It's Valentine's Day weekend. I hope you have a great Valentine's Day, and we also hope that you have a great President's Day as President's Day weekend. Chargers will be in action next Tuesday night at home here again. Boys in action next Thursday night versus Harrisburg. That'll be a huge game for the boys. Peyton Popham, the sophomore, her first free throw rattles home, extending the lead to 13. Coach is smiling over there. That's a good thing. I heard somebody say money. We'll see if her second one is money. That one's going to roll off. Baker with the rebound, looking to push it up the court. Over to Fox. Fox does pop the three right away. Almost hits it, but it's not going to hit it, and they are going to foul Lexi Unruh on the other end. This time it's going to be an automatic two-shot since it's the double bonus, so we'll go back down to the other end as Lexi Unruh will shoot some free throws. So again, the Titans in the stretch here in the last few minutes not able to get anything offensively, having to foul, and then the Chargers hitting their free throws, or some of their free throws, I should say. Unruh missing that one, but extending the lead just a little bit. It's a 13-point lead right now. It was 10 just a few minutes ago. Unruh's second shot is good. Yeah, it looks like Fox is looking for a quick three if she can get open enough. Nothing going on there. She does find Schmidt. That one's going to be a little bit short, and I believe it's going to be off of Baker's knee. And so a turnover there to the Chargers out of bounds as Popham inbounds it to Maddie DeYoung. No reason for Maddie to hurry on this one as there's only 25 seconds left and the shot clock is off. The Chargers can just hold it now, and it doesn't look like MVP is going to foul them anymore. So Lexi Unruh holding the ball, backing off. And it looks like the Titans are not going to foul. Then Donkersgood holds the ball. And this one looks like it's going to end just as it is, 56-42. The Chargers holding off a good Mount Vernon Plankington team today after losing last night to St. Thomas More. And back in the win column, Lexi Unruh with 29 points on the day. And for MVP, Fox with 23. So as the teams wave goodbye to each other, we also bid goodbye to you. Have a great weekend. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you here next week.